Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, developed by Triumph Studios and published by Paradox Interactive. And now let's head into our episode. But now our city stability is much better than it was, because he is an ancient governor, and we kind of do need it. Oh yeah, no. I feel like it's... Oh, what's this? Collapse the mine near Nemington to sow seeds. So Nemington is blocked, but immediately gains a pop for 4 turns. Yeah, I'll do that, and here's why. So that means Nemington can immediately grab this fisher, thus unlocking the shipyard into the fishmonger. It's blocked for 4 turns, but that gets me that pop, right? Then maybe I can grab this one just to have it. So for the gold. Next turn, right? Or I can grab the farm, thus boosting the tavern, which I think is what I'll do. So I will grab this farm. We will take a hit for it, but that's okay. So now I can grab this farm next turn. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So there's more gold, which leads to Fishmonger, which leads to Grand Wharf, which leads to Seafarers Guild, which means every fishery produces 3 of everything, except man and research. Which means if you've got 20 fisheries, you're getting 60 gold from this city alone. That's quite a bit. Alright, so now we've got Draconian Transformation. I will grab the Purifying Flame. I will queue up. Wow, it's going to take 6 turns to gas. We're going to go ahead and start that now. You've made a library, but you can't make anything else. So that's okay. I will go ahead and pre-queue up the shipyard. And then let that sit. You need a soldier boy. Again, you're headed in this direction. You are headed in this direction as well. Really couldn't pop through. Alright, well, he'll get a heal out of it. That's fine. New rally has started. Cool. You need an archer. So we will queue up an archer here. And let that sit. We're making 200 a turn. We pop the gold vine. Use merchandise. There was... Yeah, I mean... I could grab him, but there's no point into grabbing him. I mean, if he wants mana, we're going to be buying a lot from him. Because if all he wants is mana, we're doing fine on mana. Yes. Again, personally, I think Path of Least Resistance, the most powerful tome combinations, combined with trees, Materium, Nature, Astral. Because it boosts your economy to the point where, and it gives you enough combat bonuses where it's like, no one can mess with you. These are the other 3 are really situational, and as far as tree goes, Shadow's almost the worst. Tomes go, Shadow, although I haven't experimented with the undead tomes, so that is on me. So you sit, you're good. We can only charge up to 3. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. If you can get there in 2 turns, we'll get 3 heroes in on this fight. We'll get 3 heroes in on this fight. And that will really help. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you're aware of this, Laroxis, but if you're not making any units, 20% of the draft is converted to food. So this, we're making so much draft, it nearly covers our base population. We've got 3 turns before we can... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, and you guys sent someone off. I don't know where to, though. Let's get... Can I get there fast? No, not really. So you go there. You... 102. Do we get rid of a peasant pikeman for a shield? Yep. Maybe. Let's shuffle you up here. That is not where I wanted you to go. Alright, hold on. Load game. Turn 71. Because if he goes... Well, I guess we had another turn, so it didn't matter. That's my bad. But... just for my state of mind. Oh, really? Right here? Oh. Well... I always think of autosaves at the start of turns and the end of turns. But I always forget it's just the end of turns. Thank you. Alright, so... just for my state of mind, you go there. You head here. Alright, so yeah, okay, so you've got another turn to get there. You've got another turn to get there. We'll go ahead and do that. You've made the academy. Is there anything else? More gold, more annex range, Lord's Manor. Which is actually really good. Golem mine. Is there somewhere we want to throw down a golem mine? I don't know if I'm going to grab these. Like, I am going to grab this eventually. I don't have gold. So, oddly enough, throwing down a golem mine... Wait, what does this count as? Oh, this counts as a mine, not a quarry. Well, we'll let that sit in the air. We have all the basics, so everything should be boosted. I don't have a lot of forests. I think we queue this up for 2 turns, let it sit. Great. Yeah. Because of production. We grab the farm, thus boosting the tavern. And we let that sit just like this. And we are gonna rush this. This is the Grand Wharf takes 3 foresters. We can make a forester. There's a mine, a quarry. We can throw a forest down here, or even a forest down here, and turn this into a forester if we wanted. So that is something to consider. We've unlocked a new skill, which is... Now this changes things. No, not yet. I believe they have stated one of the DLCs will overhaul water combat and add more water units. So, we're looking at that. Shock units, shield units, and pole arm units. So, here's the thing. Okay, so this is a skirmisher unit. Never mind. I'm not gonna rush that. I could use the stone walls, but I kinda need the money, so we're gonna go ahead and just crank that. You're waiting for a unit that is not being made here. I thought we queued up a unit here. Right? A defender. Let's go ahead and... Negotiate. Godbreaker. 45... It is tier 4. So it would only take 5 turns, yeah, to pay itself off, and then we're in profit territory. So maybe. And all you have is the wand of devastation. I see you want 54. 45, maybe. And we'll let that sit. You're headed in this direction. You're fine where you are. You're waiting on a Glade Runner. End the turn. Alright. Yeah, we only have to turn on... I'm gonna be honest. I will probably win a score victory. Because we are number 1 on that. But I don't know if I'll win by beating all 3 of these guys. That is something to keep in mind. So we have Purifying Flame. Really good. Well... Is there anything I'm like, we need that in the Tome of Dragon? Young Dragon and Dragon Attack. Alright, let's shuffle once at least. Alright, I'd rather have the Dragon Attack. Just because it's an awesome one to have. We will go ahead and queue up a defender here. And a Town Hall. And then we let it sit. You're setting up for combat here. You're setting up for combat here. I do think you're elite. You're a veteran. So you are going away. Right? And oh. Jeez. Oh, Golem Mine. Can we throw down a Golem Mine somewhere? Let's see. Quarry. Oh, and you can grab one. What do you want to grab? You need, like, a farm. Yeah. Huts don't count as farms. We did go this way. I mean, we take a little hit, but I guess it's not the worst. We'll go ahead and grab that. Thus boosting the mint for gold, which feels pretty damn important. Town Hall, tier 3 is boosted. Scholars Guild is not quite boosted. We need another research. This, theoretically, when we get this, will count as a conduit, not a research. We could grab... I think we will grab another forest and convert this to a research. Is there anything we need to build? That's a farm. That's 2 and 2. That's quarries. That's foresters, but it's a guild. Alright. There's nothing we have that is boosted by having 3 foresters at this point. So what I will do is go ahead and convert this into a research outpost. So that we can then boost the Scholars Guild. Because this will count as our second conduit. Alright, you're on that army. This army is good to go. Not sure, again, I'm not sure what to do with it. I mean, we can take a look at the high seas. The water continuously produces things to fight. So that is an option. You've got the Glade Runner, we'll let that sit. Nothing we want to boost there. You're waiting on the Defender, so for now, you go to sleep. And you go to sleep. You need a Defender as well. Not boosted, that's okay. I don't think there's anything we want to buy. No. Because she was asking too much. 61 is not worth it. Okay, end turn. Yeah. That's why I like Materium so much. Because it helps you produce gold so much. That lets you support 3 or 4 armies per city. New Empire skill. We've unlocked. Not the worst. We're up to 300. We're not sieging anything down. At sensing range, we do need stability in a lot of our cities. This isn't a bad one either. Shot units, shield units, and polearm units. Interestingly enough, that would help our polearm units get evolved into shield units faster, which is an interesting one. I think we need the stability boost. So, oddly enough, right, is there anything? Mines grant mana. We're fine on mana. Basic profits, improvement of the same type. Meh. I mean, this could even be worth it, because it gives us, it's a tier 4 item for 175 Imperium. Now we're making more golden mana. $175 versus 300. Oh, did we grab that? Oh, we didn't grab this. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. And then let it sit for a few turns. I believe we are ready to fight. Yes. Alright, so let's save. And experiment 1. In this particular case, if we take a look at our pole arm units here, our peasant pikemen, when they hit champion tier, they evolve into this shield unit. I don't think that is true for every pole arm unit, but in this case, that is what happens. I am not going to wait the 3 turns for the Draconic Transformation. Let's go ahead and trigger this. Now it's a safe battle. I will auto-combat it. I still bet we lose these 2. Interesting. Do I think we can do better than losing no one? You know what? Barbarian scouts can lay outposts, take watchers, and give your race the water adaptation. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. I don't play barbarians a lot, though. Yeah. So, I think we're gonna try to do better. We have the shield units. We have the melee units. Let's see if we can do better. Retry. Plus, we've tried this so many times. Okay, I haven't done that. I kind of want to beat this by using my own brand of... Hey. Uh-oh. Oh, mother trucker. Excuse me? That's supposed to be every 2 turns, not right away, you jackasses? So they have slippery. So they can move fast, they ignore terrain, and they do not trigger attacks of opportunity. Son of a bitch. Alright. Okay. So what we need to do... How... They have that massive AoE. Target unit. Stun to the earth. 4 hex line. And then these guys, the Phoenixes, have the AoE. 2 hex radius. 1, 2. So if they go... So... That's our back line. You go there, you're bait. You go there, you're bait. That's a bit of a risk. So we're using the front line as bait. And this hero. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, so they came in. God damn it, that wasn't marked! Again, every 2 turns. That's every turn so far. You sons of a bitches. Alright, if I rush forward... Okay, so you go there. You go there. I should have rushed forward with him first. Nope, we're good. Drop this. Great. You go there. You go there. Now, they're not pinned, and that's the problem. Purifying Flame. Units. Okay, so we're gonna wait on that. We haven't attacked yet, also. Make sure everyone's facing the right direction. 8 hit points. Static shield. Alright, that's a single unit. This is at least multiple units. What else do we have? Marcus Prey, Marcus Vulnerability, Chain Lightning. Not the worst. There we go. We do so little damage. Wow, that retaliation attack. Alright, our hero can take the attack. So here's the thing. They have both the overheat and a charge strike. So as weird as it is, I think we have to. We can move up. Actually, that's too much. I think we just end the turn. These guys are on their own. Although this hero can take it. Okay, so they're pinned. They are not. So if I teleport to, like, here. If I do this, hold on. Because I've got the mana. Static shield him. On the off chance he gets attacked. And then 100% shot him. So where are those turkeys? Alright, so I can move up to here. 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 You can technically move up to there. You're there. You're there. There. You're there. Alright, and then we end the turn. Ooh. Not much. They're going after my melee. See, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. We lost one. Yeah. How? Why did it one-shot the hero? Already we're fucked up. So what am I doing wrong? I basically can't have melee. I either have to stagger the melee or get incredibly... Yeah, no, we're gonna do this again. I apologize. There we go. To those watching on YouTube or even live, I want to figure out what I am doing wrong in this fight. Because again, if we retry this, auto combat, look, we can watch the replay. Let's see what they do. That way I'm not sitting here bashing my head into a wall again and again and again. So we're going to watch the replay. And I don't understand what I am doing wrong. So we're gonna commentate the AI, because the AI has fought this better than I did. So, again, this is fairly standard. They move in. I'm not sure why it's focused on that. Alright, that's annoying. Wow. So they get ultra aggressive with their ranged unit. Okay. Wow. Blinked right in. Stand together. Drops the breath. Only got one unit, though. Left flank goes. Right flank goes. Everyone defends. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, those guys are gonna come back. Okay. Phoenixes move in. I wish I could pause this. Hero goes in for the attack. Our ranged hero? Okay. Right, and now they're in range of all the ranged units. So now we're sundering the defenses. He stacked the mark on him. And now he's hunters marking the phoenixes. Did a little heal. Alright, flank attack with a tier 3 slither. Ranged attack with another tier 3 slither. Now the archers go. And as you can see, flanked archers Phoenix with a massive stack of debuffs do a lot of damage. Slither pulls back. Does a ranged attack. 42 poison damage. Holy shit. Because of the stand together. Oh, same thing with this slither. Summon spiders. I always forgot that. They go in, get a leap to help out our ranged hero. Ranged hero takes a hit, retreats once, does some damage. These guys move in. Do a decent amount of Phoenix damage. Okay. So yeah, they went a little more aggressive than I would like, but I can be more aggressive than I think I can. Okay. Now these guys go. These soldiers will die. Yep. But because they were standing on the body of the Phoenix, it did not repop. Okay, why is your morale low? That's a bit weird. Alright. You try to move in. But they slip away, pop back up. Spiders tank the Ravens. Now we go. And at this point, it's just a clear fest. Because they're dead on attacks alone. Phoenix dies. Balrog dies. They explode. Critical hit. And now that just leaves the lone Balrog. Okay. So that is the issue. I am not being Archer's Go. Everyone can just wail away on this Balrog. And there's the final shot. Okay. So I am not being as aggressive. Yeah, it's neat. So that is the issue. I can be more and see our tier. Even though our tier 1s died, because we won the combat, they came back because of. Can I see this? Resurgence, which is when the unit dies in combat, it is revived at the end of combat. If its owner is victorious, revive units are back with 50% of their maximum hit points, and they get full experience. So yes, so I can be more aggressive than I think I can. Okay. Okay. They go on. Now we're getting the benefit of those haste berries. And boom! More Imperial Essence, meaning we get 80 Imperial Essence a turn. Yes, I believe that's from the Tome of Evolution. My tomes, Tome Library. Tome of Evolution. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, no. Rapid Evolution Enchantment gives them Resurgence, and they get 20% more experience in combat. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, we've got 300 in the bank. I have a teleporter there. Do we throw a teleporter up here? And if so, why? Just to move around. Instead, what I'm going to do... You're going in here. And this guy is headed back in this direction to grab the smelters for. Right, you're making a defender, you're fine. You're making a defender, you're fine. You need a defender, you're all set. Did you level up? Our ranged person level up. So that means they get archery 2, right? Yes, they have Sundering Strikes, they have Bigger, they have Lord of Magic. Really? That's what I chose? Alright, well... I thought I chose, Lord of... something else. Anyways, we'll go ahead and take Archery 2. Although Defense 1 isn't a bad one. Let's take Defense 1. This is just melee attacks, so it's not useful there. But on her, it might be useful. So we'll throw it on her. Pass through and slippery would also be useful on her. But I think that's all we do. So we took a little hit, but I'm willing to take that hit. Great, we've got Haste Berries. We've got Imperial Collection. Great. I don't think... Yes, I think we have 1 or 2 more turns on this. So we're fine. You're making... Okay. You're making gold. There's enough. We could either do a major... A Lord's Manor's not the worst. Yes, she has. I am... And now... that we have... Oh, we're still waiting on something. Alright. So, 100% income from the governor. Does that affect stability as well? I'm curious about that. There's no way to boost this. Yeah. I am sad. We did learn that the Ring of Vampirism doesn't stack with Life Trigger. But this is 5. The Ring of Vampirism is 10. Oh no, it's still only 5. Never mind. So, I'd rather have the Life Drinker. I mean, the King's Blade is nice. It is multiple stacks. But I like the setup we have. Are there any new... Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Again, if it dropped down to like 45, maybe. So we let that sit. You need to heal. Did you level up? You did not. This is really nice on her. We could give her a helmet. Just to cause despair. We could give her... Again, I don't like mounts usually on melee guys because it turns them into... yeah. That, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they add that somehow. Dual wielding. I'm wondering... I don't like turning them into cavalry. But, hold on. Adjacent. So I don't think he would get that bonus for being cavalry. Okay. I like Spell Thief, which is fun. Would it be worth it on her? We've got a ward. What does the Hunter Spider do? A web. Thunderbolt's tier 3. I think they're all tier 3. So do we want flying? We'll give you flying. And we'll give you... Oh, you can't have a mount. Alright. So that is the downside to the staff. So, but if we give them a orb, which isn't the worst, it's a little less damage, but now they can fly. Sure. And now that we've got quite a bit in our stash, I don't mind giving out units. Now, this is just attack. It doesn't say physical attack. It doesn't say... So maybe we throw the vampiric ring on them. And then we let it sit. I think that's as much as I'm willing to give out for now. You need to heal. You need to heal. I don't think we could take that... Right, yeah, this is gold. So our dragon has to take the gold towers. We could try to grab this. As silver. I would be willing to throw her... Well... I would be willing to throw her into silver. If we give this here and head in this direction, I think we're good. As far as building goes... Alright, we're okay on mana, we're okay on gold. We could try to jump up to tier... Actually, we need the Grand Estate because of the stability. The only reason why our stability is as high as it is. We're probably going to have a lot of quarries here, so a workers' guild, not the worst. So I think we save up for the town tier 4 town hall. You have knights, which are shock units on giant piggies. Why not? Inspiring killer. Double them around when killing an enemy. Interesting. Oh. A shock unit per army wouldn't be the worst. End turn. Not that I know of. Laroxus asks, are there enemy units higher than rank 3? Not that I am aware of. Almost all tier 4 and higher units are not animals. So now we've got dragon attack. And I will grab young... It's like, dragons do not... I don't think they count as animals. We'll go ahead and grab the young dragon. Great. Again, you're headed... Oh boy, you need heals badly. In this direction. And we might need to wait a turn or two. Just for this to stack up. Alright, yeah, this is stability. Yeah. Like, that's nice, but this is probably the best one we can get. With 200 Imperium, unit gains rank. I think, per unit tier of the units killed in combat. I think we grab this instead. Yeah. Because that means if I don't move, you know, that's a plus 18 in friendly territory. We're healing almost 70 hit points a turn. Alright, you're mostly healed. You're headed in this direction. That's fine there. Outpost here. To grab the Temple of the Tome. 5 Imperium, 25 mana. I don't think we'll get this bonus, but that's okay. We'll get Blessed Souls, which are fun. You need... Wait, weren't we made... Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wow, we got 500? Alright, hold on. So let's queue up this. Delete this. 1, 2. Are you making anything yet? Yes! Okay. But again, we need the stability. I could switch things around, but we're okay. So right now, this harbor is only making 5 food. You're good to go. I don't know. See, the thing is I'm not ready to go on offense. And if I settle too close, they will come after me. I think we make an outpost up here somewhere. Like, he could probably take the Clawmark Cave. I don't think he could do the Eternal Bed Chambers. But an outpost up here, just for rapid redeployment, not the worst. Hold on, let's see what's on those haste berries. And yeah, you can head in this direction. You're in there. You get 1 turn. We can't do teleporters. Why can't we do teleport? Oh, okay, we could do teleporters. And I said I want to turn this farm into a teleport. Is anything boosted with farms done? Quarry. That's foresters and quarries. Quarries. Ah, I need to make a mint, but to make a mint, I need a mine. And I don't... Oh! Oh, that's their mine. We don't have a mine. Okay. So I don't think there's going to be any gold in here. So I think we can ignore that. I am going to go ahead... produce merchandise into teleporter there. Hey, great. Nothing I want. Hey, great. Wait, you want... Oh, mana for an alliance. So you want 320 mana. You're free. Done. You're free. Alright. In that case, yes. I will pay the mana to form an alliance with them. Teleporter pact. Great. Done. Teleporter pact. Done. Great. So we are firmly ensconced with the good guys. Awesome. We have made an alliance with these 3. There's supposed to be a way. Theoretically, I could make an alliance with these 3 somehow. Again, I want to reiterate, when they first announced this, there was a preview video that they did where they said these guys would give you one ending, these guys would give you a second ending, And if you not a forced vassalization, you had to ally with everyone. So everyone had to survive. Everyone had to ally. And you would get a third secret ending. But they got rid of the story intros and story outros for this map, which makes me sad. I would have liked to have seen those. So that means there are no alternate endings, unfortunately, for this. There's just the you beat the map ending. I think an outpost out here with a teleporter would not be the worst. Poke our nose up there and end the turn. So that means now we have to defeat these two. Do they have teleporters? They have abbeys. Like, look at it. This is a tier 10 city. Look at how... Like, all... They've got a Spelljammer. They've got a Sanctuary. No teleporters, huh? Awesome. But now if any of these guys win, we win. I wonder if that's a better way to do it. Maybe we go Magic Victory. The only reason why we're the lowest is because we haven't built the seed. Oh, what's this? Yeah, sure. Produced mint. Tellus Fort can annex another province. Got the research. I want the slag smelter. It's silver. Alright. This is going to be a gamble. Override. Slag smelter. Explore. Oh. Okay. Auto combat. Do we lose anyone? No. Ow. Take that. Done. Oh, and we got a wand of mass healing. But can only be used once per battle. Like, if it were... Like, I understand giving it, like, a 4-turn cooldown. But the fact... Anything that's only once per battle, I am hesitant to take. Do we want Armor Greaves? Tier 2. Do we want a Dwarven Hammer? Tier 2. Do we want a Wind Barrier? Know what? We want the Wind Barrier ring. So now, because we got the slag smelter, we can go in here and... Oh, and it counts as a mine now. Grab that. So now we have the slag smelter forge. That counts as a mine, meaning our mint is now boosted. There you go. Cool. Meaning more gold. Okay. So, interesting. We've got 6 turns. We're okay on pop. Not sure we want to do a Sacred Meadow anyway. We're making the teleporter. We now have 225 income. Now, normally I'm like, alright, I've got over 100 income, let's start popping out units. I'm still not sure I can afford that. Quarry. Research or mana. Okay. I think for now we will do a produce merchandise and let that go. Granary. Since we've got 827 in the bank, I will go ahead and rush this to get to this. And then we need the bathhouse. I would actually say cancel this, grab the bathhouse next. Oh. Stone Mason? I mean, more production's not the worst. The issue is... Alright, so this is 315 production. This is plus 15. That gets us to 85. 315 divided by 70. Alright, we're going to do some math. With 5, apparently. So 315 divided by 70 is 4.5. Divided by 85 is 4. So it would save us. So I can either build it in 5. I think we wait on that then. Shipyard gets us to fishmonger, which is food, not gold. I think we do this then. Into shipyard. Because we want to get to fishmonger and grand wharf as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, Masonic Hall is boosted. Alright, let's queue up. Here, we'll queue up a defender here for him. And a defender here for her. And that leaves us 488. Making 225, we'll go ahead and queue up this into this. This is the Ashen War map. It is the DLC map. The DLC story map for the Dragon War DLC? Dragon's Dawn DLC. Our ruler did level up. Great. I'm going to grab Astral Aura. Because it sounds fun. So, is lifesteal better than becoming harder to hit with physical and ranged attacks? That is the question. I think for now we leave these as is and we give this wizard the wind barrier. And then we let it sit. Does anyone want anything? Nope, nothing there. Nothing to sell there. Nothing to sell there. Again, how much? Oh, 45 gold? Again, that is worth it. We get our granary into the tavern. Because we desperately need the city stability. The tavern and the bathhouse. We're still casting a spell, so we're good there. You're poking your nose up here. Okay, so this is occupied. We'll see what this is occupied by. But again, fort teleporter. Just for rapid redeployment in this area. Got 4 turns. Yeah. So yeah, now that we have this, they heal up, and we go grab this shifting spiral. Because they should be healed up by the time they get to here. And by the time we get to the shifting spire, we'll have Draconic Transformation, giving a lot of our units, the Dragon unit type, giving them Draconic Rage. So if they get lower than 60% hit points, they're doing a lot of damage. And more importantly, regeneration. You can't help there. You can head in this direction. You're trying to take this temple. We'll wait. I think you could do it. Well, I'd rather wait till we have the Draconic Transformation. So we'll go ahead and wait. You're fine. You know what? Oh, hold on. So this is gonna make 45 gold. This only produces 20. Yeah. So this is fine here. So it'll be teleporter, rapid redeployment in this area, plus 45 gold into our next thing, into a solid plus 20 gold. Hello, this is Gohan the Chichilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.